Witam serdecznie na drugim odcinku z Hogwarts Legacy. Zaczynamy ten odcinek od wyboru domu, tak naprawdę, w którym będziemy grali całość gry. Ja generalnie nie jestem aż takim wielkim fanem Harry'ego Pottera, ale moja żona jest i po prostu mam tutaj grać Slytherinem, także zobaczymy, jak się gra domem Slytherin. Także zaczynamy ten odcinek. Trzymajcie się, hej!
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Zgadza się.
You belong in Slytherin!
No. I krzyżki nam zmienili. Tłumy szaleją, słuchajcie. Może sobie paluszki zjem.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
O,
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
on się nazywa Profesor Black. To jest jak ten Sirius Black? Coś takiego? Dajcie znać, czy to są jakieś powiązania w ogóle
It's lovely to meet
z książką.
you. I'm.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it,
Muszę
sir.
poczytać o tym.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy
Miło
Headmistress,
panią
it is my
poznać.
distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Mhm.
Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin Common Room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Aspiracje. Ale fajny efekt, co? Slytherin jest cały w wężach.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
No, okej. O, poranek w Hogwarcie, dokładnie.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
No, słuchajcie, ładnie, bardzo fajnie. W Slytherinie jest. Pali się i fajnie są takie miechy są. Jest ciepełko. Jestem ciekawy, czy tu jest jakiś tryb fotograficzny. Nie wiem, zrobić sobie teraz zdjęcie. No nic, nie będziemy tutaj ruszać. O, weźmy sobie jabłuszko. No dobra, idziemy na zajęcia. Revelio, Czekoli tutaj. Praktycznie znamy tylko
Lumos.
Revelię i Lumos. Nic więcej nie znamy.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
już nas obgadują.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It
Okej.
was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Dobra, czyli w klasie mamy Sebastiana, no, który gdzieś tam z książkami ma do czynienia. Kogo my tu jeszcze mamy odwiedzić? Imeldę i Omnisa.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Ominis.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn
Że
you.
Imelda jest mistrzynią szachową.
Told you.
Ja uwielbiam szachy, chciałbym sobie pograć w szachy.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of
Okay.
which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Okej. Czyli Imelda coś z lataniem. Tamten chłopak coś z czytaniem. Globus polski można ruszyć nawet. I tu jest jakiś ciekawy farol. Co oni to w ogóle robią? Bo to było pod wodą w ogóle, tak. Okej.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you,
Okay.
Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth year
Ominous?
Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okej. W ogóle Omnibus jest niewidomy chyba. Wydaje mi się, że miał takie puste oczy, ale...
I shall never get my homework done at this rate.
Oj, nie czarujcie we mnie tylko. No ślicznie tu jest. Można sobie usiąść czy coś takiego. No dobrze, chodźmy do naszej profesor.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Gals.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you
Egzaminy
have when you
są
leave
nazywane
here.
tutaj
After
OWLs, jak
much
sowy.
discussion with the
Sowy.
headmaster and the Department of
Muszę-
Magical
muszę
Education at
zdać
the
sowy.
Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
O,
Here you are.
mamy nasz dziennik. O. I fajnie, wszystko z niego wyleciało.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you
Przewodnik
master all
czarodzieja.
that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay.
Children are too young to attend Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your
Nie da się
surroundings.
biegać teraz.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio? on that
Revelio.
statue and see what details the field guide can.
Posąg Kelpii, strony przewodnika. Posąg ten przedstawia Kelpię. Zmiennokształtnego demona wodnego z Irlandii i Wielkiej Brytanii. Okej. Zwykle przyjmuje postać długowłosego konia. A, to jest taki koń morski. Okej. Dostajemy za coś takiego punkty doświadczenia. Okej, czyli musimy... Im więcej poznajemy tych rzeczy w tym świecie, tym więcej doświadczenia zbieramy. No,
Keep your eyes
standardowo.
open for more opportunities like
Revelio.
Na
inside
przykład
and
to, co to
outside
jest
of the
tutaj.
castle.
Aha, nie mogę tego... Oho. Jeszcze mi się włączył timer, muszę za nią iść. Za profesor Weasley. No, na razie to same samouczki, takie trudne rzeczy, to... No, ale ten efekt piękny. Wężowisko.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Odkryto punkt szybkiej podróży płomieni Flu. Fiu. Płomień Fiu, dobra. Otwieramy mapę. Okej. No, że jakiś mały punkt i w tym głównym punkcie jest kilka punktów pobocznych, gdzie można się po prostu przenieść w podróż.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
To idziemy.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Wielki smok, który się tam rusza
Always
nawet.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Tu jest jednorożec
That
walczy z
should be
kimś.
all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. and you have much to learn.
Fajnie, taki
Happily,
okrągły
your
odcinek.
professors have agreed to create
O
additional
Slytherinie.
assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
Tak.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Kurczę, ale profesor kazał nam nie mówić, no nie?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okej. Dobrze, to tyle jeśli chodzi o profesor Weasley.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's
Tak
interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Zgadza się. Tak, proszę pana.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okej. Otwórz mapę. Ten symbol przedstawia główne misje. Okej, czyli to złoto to są główne misje, popychające tą główną fabułę do przodu. Możemy w ogóle oddalić się, przybliżać sobie te widoki, no stąd jest lepiej. Dobrze. Niektóre misje są zablokowane ze względu na wymagania zaklęć lub poziomu. Okej, czyli czasami możemy być po prostu za słabi na jakąś misję i to nas nie wpuści, więc jest luz. W takich przypadkach musisz mieć wymagany poziom. Okej. Nowe zaklęcia można zdobywać wykonując zadania profesorów. Okej. Czyli z taką ikonką to są zadania profesorów. Mam nadzieję, że będę to pamiętał. Dobra, tymczasem zajęcia z obrony przed czarną magią. Spróbujmy z tym.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okej. Słuchajcie. Misja ukończona. Witaj w Warcie. Zaczarowany kompas. Odblokowano nowy przedmiot. Dobrze.
Revelio.
Możemy zawsze zrobić rebelio, bo tutaj widzę, że są punkty doświadczenia od razu. Cóż to jest? Fontanna w sali głównej, strona przewodnika. Bogato zdobiona fontanna z wiernie wyrzeźbionymi posągami mieszkańców magicznego świata, włączając w to kamienne syreny otaczające podstawę fontanny. No, spoko. Jeszcze jakieś rebelio, tam jest skrzynka. Aha. Co to jest w ogóle?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Yeah, no,
Everyone thinks
right.
I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Ciekawe, co to jest. Być może
If
rzucę
I
na
have
to
the
okiem.
time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long
Jakaś
enough.
taka ćma jest na tym.
I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Później się tym zajmiemy. Teraz tak, ale ja nie chcę teraz tego wykonywać. Chcę wykonać to główne zadanie, słuchajcie. I o co chodzi z tymi książkami? Tam jakaś książka jest. Jeszcze raz coś. Odkryj. Dobra. To jeszcze chyba nie za wcześnie jest tak dla mnie. Ale słuchajcie, jeszcze raz tak. Muszę wejść w tą mapę i wybrać nasze zadanie. Tak, to. Ja chcę to zadanie śledzić. Może nam się jeszcze uda w tym odcinku wykonać. To się dochodzi w ogóle tak. Wow. Dobra, mamy ogromne mury pod wartą. Dobra, bo prowadzi nas tędy. No to chodźmy.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor
Uh-oh.
Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of
Bardzo podobna z twarzy
1878.
do
No doubt
profesora
you've heard
Fili.
of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
No właśnie.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
No dobra, to spróbujemy tą lewiozę zdobyć. Wiosa. I mamy to.
Levioso!
Jak w filmie, piórko się unosi.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Chyba damy radę tutaj.
Let us begin with the
Dobrze.
basic cast.
No i co jest teraz? Rzuć zaklęcie podstawowe używając...
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
A, czyli jak się podniesie go...
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master
Jak,
proved.
czyli jak się podniesie kogoś do góry, to on traci go. Co, już wszystko, czy coś?
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Sebastian, to są
I
nas
want a
książki.
fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
No to idziemy.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Tego. Complicates
Rather
things.
good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Levioso. Let's
Jeszcze raz, jeszcze raz.
Joy and life is duel. If only all of my students were this.
Spamujemy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
No, jest ten gościem pewne problemy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okej.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one
Słuchajcie,
day.
tam jest
Class
Revelio.
is dismissed.
W sensie, że...
Revelio.
Nie. A, czyli nie tutaj. Gdzie to się... Szkielet czarnego herberyckiego. Duży smoczy szkielet wiszący w pracowni obrony przed czarną magią. Jest to podobno trofeum zdobyte przez profesora Hecat. Gdy samodzielnie pokonało jedną z największych band kłusowników w Walii Wschodniej podczas Wielkiej Obławy na kłusowników w 1878 roku. Okej. Czyli ten szkielet po prostu zabrała nasza profesor do sali. Jest ładny.
Revelio.
Co my tu jeszcze mamy? Jest jeszcze jakieś Revelio? Tam jest kurtka, ale no...
Nice work.
Okej, o, Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill, look for Lucan Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
No, spoko.
Till next time.
Będziemy się pojedynkować.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Okej. Ale słuchajcie, to pokazuje, że to jest jakaś skrzynka gdzieś. Ta mapa przynajmniej. To jest oko. Nie wiem. To się tego dowiemy jeszcze. Dobra, pierwsza misja zrobiona. Misja szkolna. Odblokowano misję poboczną. Spoko. Ale ja chcę zrobić tą drugą misję szkolną. Tak. Chodźmy to szybko zrobić. Bo nam to fajnie zepnie klamrą ten odcinek. To będzie przystąpienie do Slytherinu i pierwsze misje.
Revelio.
Tu jest coś, tu się świeci. Mam bukota, ale to później. Gdzie to jest? U góry, na dole? Gdzie to jest? Chyba u góry. Oho. Duchy się ganiają. No i gdzie to będzie? Jeszcze wyżej?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Dobra, co my tu robimy teraz? Co znaczy akcja? Dobra, najpierw zdobądźmy tam akcję. To będzie przyciąganie książki do kogoś, tak, wszystkiego.
Accio.
Tak, to właśnie nie działa.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okej.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
No świetnie.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. That's it! Stay focused. Excellent control there.
O. Może jeszcze jedną.
Very good.
Dawaj, 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 dawaj. No niestety dwie.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I...
Watch this.
No dobra, już ma 5, już ma 5 dych, jedno. Ciekawe, czy może sobie zbijać te kule.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
That's it!
Let us see this.
Dobra, na 3 dychy wam, nie? Muszę walnąć 5 dych. Stój, 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 stój! Pięknie.
Quite impressive. Here we go.
Zobacz, jest remis. Jest remis.
That is how it's done.
Słuchajcie, spróbujemy to rozwalić.
Accio. Splendid!
No jest remis. Okej.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Ja zaczynam?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Dobra, ma 3 dychy.
There we go.
Accio.
Za mocno, za mocno, za mocno. Jest 5?
Very good.
Jest 5. To chorowo. I on zepchnie? Dobra. Nie wiem, jak się tą teraz. Nie, no to jest easy.
Brilliant. Here we go.
Nie. Dobra, wolnęła 5. No dobra, teraz tu trzeba sieknąć.
Accio. A perfect score. Remarkable.
Hello.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okej.
Velios, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so
Tu jest jakieś coś z Revelia.
Clothing, to be precise.
Chyba nie warto.
You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
Chętnie.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
No dobrze, słuchajcie, zajęcie ukończone. 260 punktów doświadczenia. Ja kończę ten odcinek w tym miejscu. Jest to początek gry w Slytherinie. Zobaczymy, jak to się będzie dalej odbywać. Mało tutaj pamiętam tych rzeczy.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Tak, wszystkim się zajmiemy w następnym odcinku. Coś, co te książki były, już nie pamiętam. Zaraz zobaczymy. Tymczasem proszę Was wszystkich o lajki, o subskrypcje. Pamiętajcie, że to nic nie kosztuje, a dla mnie znaczy wiele. Będę sobie z Wami przechodził tą grę. Tutaj sobie odświeżał świat tej gry, bo nie wszystko pamiętam. Także trzymajcie się i do następnego odcinka w Slytherinie. Hejka!